Okay, hi, Roland here from Guilt-Free Hot Water, a non-profit, 100% non-profit. Any money you give to me will be spent on solar hot water research and development. We need more money for that. But anyway, right now we've got, this is the way we cool it off right now because it overheats. It's kind of shady, so I need more heat, so I got to
Yeah, I know.
we're take it off the other side. Hold it. No, that's good. Look, that's good. We'll just open up this side. So we're going to open this up a little bit just to show how we made this homemade flat plate. It's really simple. It's just 3/4 inch pipe on aluminum, and we just strapped it on there. And this is my homemade flat plate, which actually sucks a lot of heat. And so it preheats and it goes into the evacuated tubes, and the evacuated tubes really boost it up. So right now, whoa, don't fall. So we're just opening it up so you can feel the temperature here. I don't know, what is the temperature? It's 82 degrees, and keep on opening it up. And remember, we just opened it up, so this says 110, so yeah, let's say 90 degrees. So it just goes in series, back and forth, up, and through there, through the header, 30 tubes. And we got those ones there, the big fat ones. But right now the temperature is 120 degrees. Can you show over here? Here, let me grab it for a second. Okay. How does it turn down? So it's just 3/4 inch pipe in series, and insulation, 1 inch insulation underneath there in a little bed. So if you make your own, just try to make sure that you get these measured out, these ribs. Catch the last one. That's really important, because you got to hit the last one. So this is the header. This is what the tube transfers the heat to this pipe here inside. Can you see inside?
Looks like it, yeah.
And there's the other side. So the water just flows past here. So I just put this heat pipe out here. Let's see what's the temperature. 76. So it's 76 degrees right now. Now, just hold this in. That's heat. So that just goes in here, and it's copper to copper contact. They always have that paste. I don't agree with the paste. So the heat transfers up here into here, and the water flows past and takes the heat away. It's a really simple system, works really well. So the water just goes past. So this is your heat pipe. It's just been out here, so it's not really hot. So it's a tube within a tube, and the heat is transferred to this aluminum plate, And can you see inside? The tube within a tube.
Kind of.
And this works because it's in a vacuum, that 1/4-inch vacuum. It doesn't see the cold or the hot, so it'll work in really cold weather. It'll work in a cloudy day today. It's just got to take a little more time for it to heat up. Then this heat pipe has inside here, it's just it's stuck in there. But anyway, a little bit of some kind of magical fluid that doesn't freeze or something. It's proprietary. So it'll boil at a partial vacuum. Starts boiling at, I don't know, 50 degrees C, and transfers the energy up to here, and then transfers the energy. I don't know, that make any sense? Pause. So I get the aluminum. It's pretty rigid, and that's what catches the heat. I get it from the Reliance Metal Center at Union City. Their number is 510-476-4400, and it's ASTM B209, and it's a 0.09 by 48 inches by 144 inches, which I got for under 200 bucks a sheet. So up there I've got 4 sheets, and the beauty about this, you can cut it with a jigsaw, a little bit of oil. It works really well. Then you get your little hammer drill, and you can just screw it on. So here's just a demo in 1/2 inch. So it just goes in series. Then you don't have to pre-drill them, just drill it straight in. I always use a little bit of oil, and then, you know, strap it every foot or so, and that seems to work. Then I use, well, I use 2-inch, but I think 1-inch will stop your shingles from burning. You're trying to protect keep the heat from burning your shingles, because it does get pretty hot. Then I use these beauty TopsFlo pump, and you buy them directly also. TopsFlo. And it's a beautiful little pump, 19 volts, and you can get your own little panel. It takes only a small panel, and this is what I use to circulate. It's about 20 gallons of fluid, about a minute and a half. But when you're doing the plumbing, just make sure your fittings are all sweet, you know, no burrs. Take your time, do a nice job on the copper plumbing. Make sure you clean it out. And this is the wrong filter, but I always have a filter on it. And flow meters, you get these in Florida. I could put it up later. They're about 20 bucks each. Really important. You got to know if your thing is flowing or not, and whether it's working. So what's so important about your solar is, how do you get the heat out? It's not so easy. So what you need, HDP makes the best tank, and it's stainless steel, and it's really thick. It's really good, but it's around $3,000. And they have the best heat exchanger, Cupron nickel, and it takes the heat right out. It's right at the bottom. Can you show inside? So it's right at the bottom where it should be. Some they're about a foot off. That just wastes. And yeah, it gets the heat out really well. HDP.